Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to give you a update where we're at in our launching journey. I'm trying to do these every week, just because it's probably an interesting story to watch. Charlie knows I need some moral support today, so Charlie, say hi to people. Say hi to people. You can't eat these snacks. These are my props, Charlie. Okay, so we just finished our pre-launch for Mighty Morsels, and it went much better than I expected. It went awesome. We had 53 families sign up for our pre-orders. So if you are in those 53 families, first and foremost, from the bottom of my heart and Shekinah's heart, who's currently making dinner for herself, thank you. It means the world to us, and we're so excited to get Mighty Morsels into your hands and your bellies and to see what you think. That being said, we have something to confess. So as soon as I got the orders complete, I went to pay for our manufacturing. I went to place the order. I called the manufacturer to wire the money and to get the samples that we had been testing out made, right? We started, just for you guys who are newer here, we started with a lot of these baked bars, and we had huge parties. We had a bunch of kids over, and we decided like what was going to be the best flavor to start with. And they were pretty decent. We had like 8 grams of sugar, which is too much, and maybe like 4 or 5 grams of protein. So we brought it to a co-manufacturer so they could up the protein count and lower the sugar count. So spent several thousands of dollars, several months going through that process because it's what I was told I had to do. And then we launched our pre-launch. And so, in good faith, I did exactly what they told us. And then we closed our pre-launch and we were getting ready to fulfill the orders. And I got this piece of paper. I got this email when I thought we were going to be placing our order. Before I read you what the manufacturer told me, I have a question. I'll start with this one. Does anybody want to guess? I probably shouldn't do that. Oh, no. Does anybody want to guess the amount of sugar in this can of undesignated cola? So for this tiny little can, it is 25 grams of added sugar. 25 grams. All right, got it. How about this? For 1 tablespoon is 5 grams of sugar. All right, so that's pretty much my mark. Okay, is that right? 25. 25. Next. I have to be, I'm not trying to slander any companies. There's nothing wrong with these things. I'm trying to make a point here. You know what these things are. We would need about this much. This much. Okay, so what do all of these things have in common? Anybody want to guess? These all have less sugar in them than what my manufacturer provided us for a low sugar kid snack. What? I know I'm Italian, so I have the propensity to get really pissed off with this kind of stuff. For those of you who have never made a snack before, which is like everybody, when you go into this and you pay thousands of dollars, you're supposed to fill out this form. What do you want out of this treat or out of this, endeavor? It was very clear. Less than 3 grams of sugar, higher than 5 grams of plant-based protein. Healthy kid snacks. And our manufacturer came back with a snack that was literally 27 grams of sugar. How is that even a thing? How is that something a manufacturer could even feel good about providing to families for children that's supposed to be healthy? So it was crazy. So needless to say, we fired her. Actually, we're going to really fire her right now because that's ridiculous, and I'm not giving your families and your children and my children snacks that are going to be bad for them. So she's been fired. Literally and metaphorically right now. Okay, this is so much better when you see it on TikTok. I hope I don't make the alarm go off because my son is sleeping. Okay, hot. Okay, so now that she's been metaphorically and actually fired, we've decided to pivot. I couldn't in good faith provide that snack to our families. So instead of doing that, I spent a day being very upset, and then I got a plan together, and I called all my business coaches. And I called, just walked the door. She kind of looking at me because now that I've smoked that out, I think I'm about to set off the fire alarm. And Gabriel is sleeping. The best laid plans. So I called all the business coaches that I had, and I talked to friends in the space and their manufacturers, and I talked to everybody that they recommended. And eventually we found some really incredible partners. So Mighty Morsels has been re-appropriated to some very talented manufacturers and food scientists who are in most retail chains across the country. So in the end, this was a really great thing, but in the interim, it was quite frustrating because they were honestly trying to give us more sugar content in a candy bar in our healthy protein snack. So the update this week is that our pre-launch orders are probably going to take at least another 2 months to fulfill. So if you are in one of the 53 families that bought from us, Charlie is very appreciative. And you would like your money back because you don't want to wait 2 extra months, then I'm happy to do that. So please, I'll put a link down below, or I'll put my email. Reach out to me. I'm happy to do that. If you don't mind waiting and you still want to be one of the first families to get these snacks, I'm so excited. Like, I was very upset, honestly, to the length where I went to buy all this candy to show you how much sugar was in these snacks. But I know we have the right people on board now, and I cannot wait. I think it's going to be even better long term. So excited to finally get these out to you. I'm going to keep posting these videos once a week, just where we're at in the journey, let you guys know. And then hopefully in a few weeks' time, we have some delicious new snacks to get out to you. And yeah, thanks for being here on the journey, guys. It's been a fun ride, but I'm looking forward to it. So I'll talk to you guys soon.